So what do you think to this, by the way? So this was a get well present from Akka.
Oh, yeah, it's nice. It's pretty.
Because I said to her about using the green screen, and I was like, I hate it because...
Oh, the screen, right, the one that you bought?
Yeah. And granted, I know it's really bad, and it's all our faults, because I think it was like, we'll buy it off Amazon. Should we check the measurement? No, it'll be fine. It looks big enough. Why doesn't Gina get a pimp chair? Now, I will tell you why Gina doesn't get a pimp chair, because Finn went to a second-hand shop and bought this and a regular desk chair. And I said to him, what, they didn't have two the same? I inquired this and he was like, no, I saw the silver one and I wanted it. So I was like, okay,
that's fair. That's a power move.
Granted, the corner shop's only around the corner. I went, oh, okay, and how are you getting both chairs back? And he was like, could you come round and help me carry them? So, a little bit of good news. Akka, unfortunately, she missed the cut-off for January. She signed up to it and she's getting February's one. Right, okay, I think we can start. So,
yeah, go on.
We're having a few drinks.
I'm having one because I've got work tomorrow.
I'm not back till the 31st, it's great. So, before we begin, have you opened yours?
No.
You haven't?
But I have taken it out of the plastic and I could smell it.
Yes, I could as well.
It's got a really strong smell.
So,
also, does it feel heavy to you?
Yes, it does.
Feels heavier than usual.
So, this one, according to the Witch Casket website, has the most things in it, adding up to the best value.
No,
it's the most expensive one they've ever done, apparently.
Yeah, that explains why it's heavy. As soon as you take it out of the plastic, you can smell.
Yes, you can. So let's have a look. Let's do... Ooh!
Rituals.
Magic rituals.
Oh, I like the design of it.
Yeah, that's bitchin'. Greetings, our magical family of witches. Your first casket of 2024 celebrates magic rituals, and we hope this casket and its contents help you work your powerful magic. Please read through the pamphlet and familiarise yourself with its contents. Also, be sure as always to tag any social media posts so we can easily find your stuff, which it's in our Discord. We had another contact with Deb and Ella. They said they're liking what they're seeing, and they knew us by name as well, which means that they watch.
Yeah, I saw them commenting.
Yeah, so I'm really happy about that. You all mean the world to us, and it means the world to us to know that you're happy with what we do. Sending all our love and positive energy to you all. Until next time, be well, Deb and Ella. So straight away, the booklet is the best one they've done. I really like the design.
Like the design, and I can tell. I've not looked properly in the box, but I can see like.
It's
full.
All
this sort of design.
Yeah, and it's full to the brim as well. It's a heavy box.
So got the art card. Well, the manifestation card. That's really cute.
Do you know what? My favourite for the longest time has been the set of hands that are alternating. I think that's better.
I like that.
Yeah, I think that's so much better. If you're watching the Witch Casket, type brimstone in the comments. Oh, gravestones. So again, I don't use the manifestations cards in the sense of putting some on them. Because again, I think having a goal every month for me would be mentally exhausting. However, I love the artworks and I have a collection of them. So I'm keeping them safe for... And I'm hoping eventually, like when we buy somewhere, I'm going to get Gina here because she's really good at making like collages of photos. So I'm just going to have like a load...
I love doing that stuff as well.
Yeah. So I'm just going to have like a load of these on the wall.
Yeah.
But yeah, so 5 out of 5 for this. Absolutely. Love it.
I love the colours as well.
Dark purple hair.
Purple and green together is... Purple and green and purple and blue together.
Yeah.
It just always wins for me.
To you, it might look grey, but it isn't. It's not grey.
Yeah, it's like a dusty purple.
It certainly is. Gina loves a college project.
I do.
I think for this one, I think we're going to let you.
Are you
I think,
sure?
I'm going to sit here and sip my beer.
Your
my Bellini. Ooh.
So this is a little book.
Another book of shadows.
Well, it's a book of rituals.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Oh, that's awesome.
So you can write in like any rituals you do.
So a homemade one, and it has lines. Oh,
there's some lines, yeah.
I know this sounds really, really petty because I'm really shit at writing on plain and it just looks wonky. And I know books...
That's the
That's
inside of the
wonderful.
cover.
And I know Book of Shadows, they're not supposed to be perfect. They're supposed to be scruffy and stuff like that, but...
My Book of Shadows is sort of like a scrapbook one. Here you go.
Yeah.
And it's just a notebook that has a wooden cover.
Okay.
And it was just plain, and then I decorated it myself.
Oh, okay.
But the only problem is the pages aren't lined.
Yeah.
So I'm constantly seeing my writing go slightly down.
But not only that, I don't know if velvet's the right word, but it's very soft.
Kind of,
yeah. I mean, already, I would argue that it's paid for itself. A book of rituals, and one that's partly filled as well. And you've got the moon phase, your incantations, your rituals, the deities and elements. For me, this month's casket already paid for.
See, for me, I really like it. The only negative for me would just be how full the pages are, but only because
it doesn't...
only because I like to decorate the pages.
So that's fair.
If I write a spell or whatever that's to do with, say, wealth, I will decorate the page in like green and
that's
stuff
fair.
Like that.
I wish I was more crafty like that.
You can't really do that with this. You could write in different colours, I guess.
Yeah.
But if you're not into decorating the pages, then it's great.
Yeah, and if you're like me and you're like, I'm going to do it and it's just going to look ruined.
Then it's perfect. It's great. It is a ritual kit. Contains everything you need to cleanse and bless your altar and sacred space. Are you okay for opening?
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it, darling.
Oh, another art card.
Wow.
It kind of goes with the other one as well.
Yeah, it does.
That. Ooh, that's a strong smell. Kind of
I see that, and the first word that comes to my head is Maleficent.
Yes. The purple and the green. So you get a little white candle.
Ooh, the bag.
Some chips, some what are they called?
It's like clear quartz or something like that. Yeah.
And then you've got just says number 1 and number 2, but it does smell a bit minty. Cleansing ritual kit. Never mind, it is mint. Mint and dill weed. White spell candle and the quartz crystal chips.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's about banishing negativity and...
It certainly is.
Cleansing your space.
And as all witches should do, yes. And you should always cleanse your space. I argue that one better than that one.
Yeah, I really like this one.
Yeah. Like I said, I look at that and all I see is Maleficent from Snow White. God, even
the boxes are like...
Yeah. Normally they're like plain. And now I don't want to get rid of them.
Ooh.
Wow.
Okay, so this is an ornate wooden slice ritual tile. Ritual tiles can be used to rest your chalice when not in use, to protect your sacred altar. They can also be infused with energy and intent.
See, I knew it was coming.
And used as a surface for your herbs, crystals, incense burners, or candles during ritual work. Or if you're ash, a placemat. A poster.
I don't know if you did or not. I wasn't a fan of the woodwork in the last one, the moon one.
Oh, I love that. That's on our fireplace.
Oh, okay. I wasn't personally... I didn't think that the decoration was all that.
Oh, no, I thought it was
that
really pretty.
I
That's
love.
Really nice.
And that is now my coaster. With the book, January is off to a great start.
It is already one of my favourites.
Yeah.
And I don't think we're even halfway through. Look how much is still in there.
Wow. We've had several good months in a row, and I worry that when the bubble pops, I'm going to be like, oh, this one wasn't, But, I mean, so far in the 12 months I've had them, I've never had one that's made me go, oh, well, that was a waste
Even
of
the weaker ones were still great. What's the lowest
£30.
score you've given one? Because you do the...
Yeah. I want to say either 3.5 or 4. So it's still...
Even that's
yeah. But that... The universe was listening, people. Ooh.
We've got some candles. Now these are the colours that you were hoping for at Halloween.
I was.
Purple, green and black.
A toast of a Finn's mug. No, Finn will not touch it.
There you go.
Oh,
what the fuck is that? Oh, you can't see the green one.
Oh no, hold on. Turn it slightly. There we go.
She's a witch! Get her!
See, yeah, they're cool. They're pretty.
I just realised you're really lucky as well because you're wearing green.
Yeah, I know. I got halfway here and I was like, oh, wait a minute. Because sometimes it goes funny on ours and sometimes it doesn't. So these candles can be used as part of any spell or ritual. Use the colour to match your intention. Protection, banishing and hex breaking. Green for money, abundance and good fortune. And purple for enlightenment, psychic ability and spirituality.
Now you see, I love the colours, so
Yeah.
I don't want to use them.
I know! That's a bad thing about pretty candles, is you just don't want to use
No,
them.
the purple's gorgeous.
It's really nice.
And the thing is, like, I don't know about you, I am struggling to get through the incense because there's a new one every month.
Yeah, I don't burn incense very much.
No, neither do I.
I have one that has been my favourite recently.
Yeah.
So I'll burn one sort of whenever someone's coming round or something. Which one was it? It's in a white box. It was a recent one. It was either
Was it apple and myrrh? No, apple. It was apple and dandelion. I think.
It might have been that one.
Yeah.
I can't remember whether it was last month or the month before.
Yeah.
But that's been my favourite scent so far. I'm
But
not a big fan of floral scents.
No.
And most incense is kind of floral.
Well, like for me,
woody.
like I've got like 8 or 9 boxes now, and I'm like, I need to burn one like every day to get through them, and I just don't. You just don't think to do it. Okay. Oh, a self-empowerment ritual.
Okay. It's not often that these scrolls are like actual spells or rituals.
A simple, beautiful ritual to realise your strength you hold. Light a red candle, stand in front of the candle, raise your arms, express the power as follows. Hear me as I decree, there is great power inside of me. I shall not be diminished, I shall not reduce. An authentic life is what I choose. I take the power in my hands, energy from air and from the land. A perfect storm I brew in me to call upon in times of needs. Now that's dangerous with me, we don't brew storms. My magic I would light with a mighty sword to cut negativity like a cord. Ancestral power handed down, bestowed on me like a family crown. I am lovingly magical and yet a fierce soul unbroken. I am powerful and whole.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, the scrolls I could take or leave. Now, granted, but they are recyclable, so you can get rid of them. There's not many of them that I've used, but that...
You could use that as the instructions for something.
Yeah. Again, I kind of wish that they were, like, not paper or something else a bit more solid, something like that, but for me, in the 12 months I've had these, is my favourite.
The pin? Oh, it's the cauldron from the art card.
Wow.
I like that. It's a bit hard to tell what it is straight away, but I think because we'd already seen it's inside the ritual kit.
That is it.
I think because we'd already seen that picture, it was very clear what it was.
That's awesome.
I like that.
The only thing I will say that I think lets it down slightly, and obviously it's because of the image is probably why they couldn't do it, because of all the edges. I kind of wish it was the cauldron and not...
See what you mean. Yeah.
Like, because the last one was obviously like the moon with the kitty on it. So far, everything in this box has been fantastic.
What's this? Oh, this is quite hefty.
I don't want to throw away the boxes.
I know, they're really pretty. I sort of wish they didn't say what
was
they
on
were
it.
so you could use them again, but... Oh!
That's
So it's
awesome.
a candle holder, but it's like the bottom of a cauldron.
Yeah.
That's cute.
And it catches
It's
the
heavy
wax.
as well.
Wow, that is
heavy.
really
That's like
heavy.
proper...
That is
like,
proper, like, cauldron
cast
base.
iron.
Normally, these are just, like, plain brown with just Witch Casket printed on the top. But this month, if this is a sign of things to come, like they're doing artwork on the packaging as well, it's going to be really hard to let the packaging go.
This is my favourite packaging so far. Sometimes they do, like, a black packaging or, like, that box where everything was white or, like, a creamy colour. All the boxes, I think, were that colour, but... This one's my favourite so far, right?
Witch Casket exclusive spell candle holder allows you neatly and safely encircle your candles with magical herbs, crystals, amulets and affirmations to match your desires. Oh, what I will tell you, Akka, while I'm here, because now you've seen this, I don't know if you're gutted that you've missed it. You will receive an email that allows you access to Witch Casket's special shop. And for a couple of months, you can actually buy items. You can either buy the previous casket or the items that were in the previous casket. So if you've seen something you like here, hopefully you might still be able to get a hold of it. So just watch out on your emails and you might be lucky.
Okay, we've got the gem. I think we get different gems, you know.
Really?
Yeah, because when you were showing your gem last month, I'm sure I had a different one.
Ooh,
I'll have to check mine
maybe
when I
they
get home and see
are.
if it's the same one, because you've got fluorite. Purple one. Fluorite helps to cleanse, purify and stabilise, which helps concentration, organisation and memory. It can absorb negative energy and stress and encourage new ideas, learning and confidence.
Wow. Even the stone colouring is on point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the incense.
Mm.
And it is...
Bergamot and lavender.
Lavender, yeah.
I love bergamot. It's Earl Grey tea.
Is it?
Yeah. But lavender's quite a choice to put it with, because lavender's very, very overpowering. And bergamot's quite subtle, but...
She's on my mind!
Oh, gosh.
Oh, that is... I think that, again...
Get on my drugs!
I'm not a huge fan of lavender.
Unfortunately, I'm not smelling the bergamot, because lavender is very potent.
Very strong.
Yeah.
I like it. I'll probably... It's not too bad.
No, absolutely. But again, I think the only thing that lets it down slightly is bergamot is a very subtle flavour.
Whereas lavender's very strong.
Yeah, so... I
I always prefer the incenses that aren't floral.
Yeah.
And it's like with perfume as well. I hate floral perfumes.
Yeah. You like fruity, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fruity or sweet. I had this body spray that was like white chocolate and coconut, and I loved it.
Wow.
I used it for ages. And I've got a perfume that's vanilla as well. So I like those sorts of...
Okay.
Or fruity. I do like it though. I will probably use those.
Look at the boxing. Honestly.
Oh, that's cute. Decorative ritual bowl.
Yeah, it is.
So that's the design inside. No, I really like that though.
I do. Makes mine look like...
The design inside. I know you've seen it, but...
Even, like,
It's
again,
really
the colours inside. I mean, there's always a theme.
Yeah.
Oh my god, and I've just realised it matches our new background.
Purple, yeah.
Clearly, the universe was listening and it's meant to be. I needed a new coaster. We've got a new background and the colours match everything. January Witch Casket is off to a fantastic start. And if this is what we've got to look forward to in 2024, even if you're not witchy, get the subscription. It's worth it.
When will we get smelly vision?
No one would come to my streams if there was smell vision.
You're lucky I come to your house.
Just comes on the channel and reads me to fucking filth. Did I ever tell you the best insult that my boss ever told me about reading me?
Go on.
Oh my god, literally. So we were talking about cosmetic surgery, and I was saying to him like, mate, if I could afford it, I would have everything like pulled back, nip, tuck, the whole shebang. Yeah. And I was like, but mostly, I said, for vanity's sake, I'd really like my ass done. And he went, Ash, this is not a read. Your whole body in face and your ass is the problem.
Wow.
I know.
That's just mean.
Literally, like, I fucking wet myself up, like, during, but afterwards I was like, fucking shady bitch. Damn, just savage.
Yeah.
It was. It really was.
Are you ready for the last item?
Are we on that last item already?
We are. The box. Magic wand. And it's come in like a proper, like,
oh my
Harry
god,
Potter
have we gone to Ollivanders?
We have. Used to channel and direct energy, cast protective circles, lovingly crafted from acacia wood, known for its protective quality.
I mean, it's... I don't know. I'm trying to think who that looks like.
It's squiggly. I really like it.
Squiggly. I mean, Voldemort's was kind of like that. His was a bit boning.
And it's kind of like with the stars. You're right if I take it out.
Absolutely. It's even got a velveteen box. Who knows?
The elder one.
No, I know exactly where I've seen that now. You watched the film Willow?
No, but I've seen...
Yeah.
Yeah.
EP, are you still here?
Yeah, he says Ash is now going to be a Avada-Kedavering all over the place.
I was just going to say, EP.
Have you seen those ones you can get? I've seen like some
that
videos
spew the fire out. Yes!
Oh my god, I want one so badly.
I do
but
too.
They're like hundreds of pounds.
I know.
I can't figure out how they work. Like, how do they not catch fire to stuff?
What it is it's a little bit of paper that you put, and the paper when it comes out the end, it kind of flicks like a match, and then it burns up as it's approaching because what it's approaching.
Oh.
Yeah.
But they look so good.
But I would just be like that with them.
Yeah, you would would definitely set something on fire. Even the box is really pretty.
And we got a wand a few months back.
I
and
prefer this one.
I was going to say, I didn't rate it. And it also just came in a plain box. It wasn't
smaller
presented.
Than this one, and it was just
straight.
I liked it, but it was just straight, wasn't it? And we don't do straight here.
So I'm so sad that we've come to the end. I would comment how good the stream was, but Ash killed me. I think the only thing that I would say I wish was different, I go back to the pin and just wish it was the cauldron and not like the circular image. But even that's a minute detail. That's just a slight preference. What about you, Gina? Is there anything particularly that you felt let it down, or?
I don't think anything let it down. I think the pin, when you first look at it, it's hard to figure out what it is.
Yeah.
Especially because when I first pulled it out, I pulled it out upside down.
And I guess we were lucky because obviously, I know
seen
like
the
with your
picture.
spells, you don't open them till you use them, do you?
Yeah.
So like, you wouldn't have seen the artwork together and gone...
No. I think my least favourite of all
odd.
the boxes is always the stone, just because I've got so many as it is. I've literally got a cauldron full of crystals, so I don't need any more.
Was that just from Witch Caskets, or have you like bought them and been given them over the years?
No, I've bought them before as well. So
for me, it's either the candle holder because it is proper, like, you know, just a. It is proper. I don't know if it's metal, steel. I don't know.
It's like cast iron, isn't it?
That's the word, cast iron. If someone dropped this on your little toe, you would not thank them. You know.
You'd lose it.
Yeah. It's got to be the wand.
I think mine's either the wand or the bowl. However, the bowl throws me off because it's so light.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'll go to grab it and it'll be like, oh.
Yeah.
But once it's got stuff in, it won't.
Yeah. But
the book as well, I guess. But my only downside to the book, and it's a completely personal thing, is that I like to decorate the pages.
Whereas like I'm on the flip side, that I'm worried that if I try and decorate it because I'm not very creative, I'll just ruin it and I'll be like, oh well, now the book's oh my god.
Your eyes did light up when you saw the one.
I'm telling you, Finn, we need to figure out how to make that a thing, because I need to be just spamming that killing spell on people. So it joins the stream. Dead. Was there a pouch? No.
Oh, there was a pouch in here that the stone came in, the crystal.
Oh, okay. Well, I suppose you could count that, but normally in these you get tons of these, and for the first time in many boxes, only one, which I'm really happy about.
Because there's a tiny one that's got the crystal chips in.
Like, I would assume with what they try to do that they're renewable. I would
you can reuse them.
I know that they try to make everything as sustainable as possible. So do you know what, Debonella, if you are watching, which I really, really hope you are, could you just answer that for us? Are these... I'm assuming there's some form of sustainable, because I know that you aim to do that. But overall, January 2024, I'm just going to score it. It's a 5 out of 5 cauldron.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic.
There was loads in it as well. How many items?
Posted
11 if you count the
scroll.
No, 12 if you count the ritual kit.
Like I said, from what they put on their Facebook group, it was that this one is valued the most expensive that they've ever done.
I can see why.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. 5 out of 5. Debonella, fantastic. And again, normally these go straight in the recycling. However, I really don't want to, because they look so good. And I'm sure on a level, as a business owner, designing every month and stuff, we'll just call it what it is. I bet it can be a pain in the ass, because you've got to think, shit, what can we do this month? What can we do this month? What, like constantly having to think of things.
I like that there's a theme every month, though, because
there
are other sort of witchy subscription boxes that I've seen, but they're just random items in a box, which is okay, but I feel like more thought is put into these ones because there is a theme and they stick with the theme each month.
Hold on. Alright, you wanted to go to Auntie Gina for some scratches, did you? Oh, look at you, glowing. Angelic papa. Oh. Again, this has been fantastic. So, hi, Bubba. I know, you're the star of the show, ain't you? That's what everyone's come to see. Thank you, Gina, for joining us for this one.
Thanks for having me.
For the next one, if it's okay, because it's love themed.
Oh yeah, you should do it.
Thank you so much, everyone that joined. Bye, everyone.